Hey everybody, welcome back. James here again with you, and I think I have a very interesting video for you. A big follow-up video comparing the Venturi Avenger. I've done an out-of-box video and a 50-yard pellet test and told you guys what pellets that I recommend and that I found that shoot good without even shooting the pellet, which is unbelievable for one. And number two, in this video, I'm taking this out to 100 yards using the same two pellets that I told you guys that work well, which is the JSB 1589 and the Crosman Hollow Point. Both of these pellets shoot extremely well at 50 yards, half-inch or less groups, easy. But in this video, I'm going to be adding an additional pellet to that and not even shooting this pellet either at 100 yards. It's going to be a good video, guys. So as always, hit that like button and subscribe below. Let's get into the video. So let me give you the rundown real quick. I know it's been a minute since I've uploaded because of the recent snowstorm that came through. So I've been itching to get out and doing this video for you guys. So again, this is my Venturi Avenger 22 caliber using the CARM magazine. I got my center point 3x9x32 on there with the regulator pressure set at 1800 psi. As it was out of the box for me and the past videos that I've done, the out of the box and the 50-yard pellet test. And I almost forgot to mention, every group in this video will be shot aiming bullseye, even with the 12-mile-an-hour crosswind. So let me start off by showing you the first pellet up. At 100 yards, I'm going to be using the JSB FX 1589 grain pellet. 5 shots, let's see what happens. Go. I'm aiming dead center target. Third bill dot up. There we go. Next up, at 100 yards, is the Crosman Premier Hollow Point 14.3 grain. Lastly, another pellet that I have not ever shot through this gun until this video through 100 yards is the Crosman Premier Dome 14.3 grain. So let's check it out. My fault. Used the wrong wheel dot. There we go. So everybody, you could definitely tell that is some good shooting, especially in 12-mile-an-hour crosswinds and being unsupported in the rear. Pretty much all the groups, well, every 3 of those pellets had a flyer. So taking that flyer out, I measured the 4 best shots, and you know, the JSBs were way less than an inch, and the Crossman Premier Dome were about an inch or a little more, and the hollow points are just over an inch. So I cannot complain. Again, you know, the Crossman hollow point, the JSB 15.89 grain did great at 50 yards. Stretched it out to 100 in this video, and they still did pretty good. The JSBs, of course, outshot the hollow point head pellet, but the dome really showed at 100 yards how it's still about an inch group, not counting the flyers again in all the groups, because there was 1 flyer in every group. So even with the 12-mile-an-hour crosswind, the groups only shifted from aiming at the bullseye about 2.5 inches at 100 yards. That's amazing. That definitely shows how stable those pellets are downrange. As always, guys, I hope you appreciate the video. I had fun making it. Again, I had to get out even with the snow and everything and the 12-mile-an-hour wind in this video. As always, hit that like button and subscribe below if you haven't already. I truly appreciate you watching. Hope to see you on the next one.